I got my class to
Were
watch
you watching
Spider-Man.
this earlier?
I got the class to watch Spider-Man.
This
Wait.
I've seen Spider-Man so many. Sick and tired of this shit.
So
We could
negative.
have watched Shrek or Ice Age.
It's Tobey Maguire.
It's Tobey Maguire.
That's
So-
true. I'll agree with you on only that part.
It's Tobey.
Cars? Okay.
That's illegal.
But am I wrong?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm scared.
This is the side effects of someone with no girlfriend, no life, no friends, and someone who does nothing with their life besides watch movies. So in school, it's like finals. Never mind. I was gonna say something very hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not gonna cry. Okay, I'm not. I was gonna say something so like heart to heart, but no. Never mind. I'm so happy right now. I was literally just gonna go be deep with you guys. I guess I'm super excited for No Way Home because today was not a very fun day, I guess, because in my class, my last period, no one wanted to talk to me. I mean, then again, it's me. I'm the guy who brings moves to school. So I'm super excited for No Way Home because I know it's gonna be the highlight of my day. And then Ambulance. I cannot wait for Ambulance. So yeah, I was kind of sad, like, no one wants to talk to me. But then again, it is my fault. So that's why I find it funny. But yeah, I am super excited for No Way Home. I look so dumb. Yes, there's people in Spider-Man stuff. It is a long line, so yeah, I'm glad I got here a little earlier. I have a school assignment to do, but this is more important. It's no secret that I don't like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. I like these guys way better. Like, these guys are great. I rewatched the first one like a couple weeks ago, and I got my English class, as you saw, to watch it. So, I did good, I believe. Marvel, why do you make me like this movie? Obviously, no spoilers, but I can't talk about it without spoilers. Okay, I'll admit I cried twice. Okay, just twice. All right, but it's understandable why I cried. Okay, you'll see why I cried. All right, you'll just see. It has one of my favorite cinematic moments of all time. I don't care. I watched it in the theater. One of my favorite theater experiences, because I was sitting next to these two guys. If you happen to see this, Eric and Cheese, they were cool. My friend was like all the way over there. So I don't know if it was planned. I bought the tickets by myself, and then he bought the tickets. I forgot if we planned it. I actually do not remember at all. So I really wanted to go as Spider-Man, but my parents were like, no, we're not going to get you a suit. I'm like, okay, just go fancy. I mean, look at this. Look, I don't like these shirts. Well, like, I don't like it when, like, I love, like, these kind of shirts, like the button-up. But I normally don't like these kinds of shirts, but now I want to dress. I think House of Gucci made me want to dress like this. And the leather jacket, I mean, come on. I mean, and then the good hair. I had to go with Spider-Man, like, fancy. Like I Homecoming and, no, like, school Homecoming, like, now, real life. I did not want to go, because I just don't want to go to it. I don't know. Not because I can't ask anyone on there and say nothing about that. I just didn't want to go. But to a movie, I'm like, I gotta dress nice. I really want to talk about spoilers, but I mean, I can't. I can't. But besides, it's a 9.8 out of 10. Okay? I do not like most of Marvel's movies. I do not like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. How is a non-Marvel fan, I like a little bit of Marvel, and a non-Tom Holland fan like Spider-Man No Way Home. I liked what they did with Spider-Man. With not Tom Holland, like, not Peter Parker. I don't... He's alright, I guess. I don't... not my favorite. Like, Andrew, Toby, and then Tom. Zendaya, any emotional, like, thing between Zendaya, Ned, and Peter, didn't hit me because I don't like those characters. I just don't. I don't like their characters. So any emotional thing between them didn't hit me as hard. Didn't hit me hard. One scene I found like I was like, whoa, why am I emotional? I didn't cry, but I'm like, I felt like I wanted to, but I just didn't. The villains. Spoiler: Doc Ock is in it. Lizard looks really weird. I don't know. He looks kind of weird. Um, he looked better in the Amazing Spider-Man. Just saying. Electro, Green Goblin, Sandman. Who else? Sandman, Electro, Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Lizard. There was 5 of them, right? Yeah, there's only 5 of them, right? I think so. They were great. I loved their banter between them. Of course, it's Marvel. You're gonna have a lot of jokes. I'm surprised they didn't have as many jokes as they did in like serious scenes. But one scene I didn't think was gonna be particularly like interesting or like worthwhile. But and I'm like, oh okay, I see why this is here. That was one of my favorite cinematic scenes of all time. I'm just saying. I don't know why Marvel do more movies like this. Like I read somewhere where like this movie's gonna be remembered for what came before because of the villains. People are gonna remember it because of the villains. I mean, that's why I wanted to go see it. The villains. That's really why. Um, yeah, if this was like another Tom Holland movie, probably no. I think this is the last. There's 2 post-credit scenes. They're cool. I think this is the last MCU movie I'm gonna watch. I think. Like if the rest are like on Blu-ray or like for free or whatever, I may check them out. If I just happen to Shang-Chi maybe if I get like a free movie and then Shang-Chi's there, I'm like okay fine, I'll take it. But I won't really. I don't really care now. After this movie, I'm like okay, Marvel, I'm satisfied. Adios. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna check out any more of Marvel stuff. But unless something really piques my interest, which will be really hard. Nonetheless, I really liked the movie. There's some stuff like they just did it because they had to. I know like I have like it's 9.8 out of 10. It's still really good, just like 2 half points off because there's a lot of stuff like they just did it because they had to, and then like yeah, like they just did it. That's really why. That's in the like the comedy. Some obvious like comedy, I'm like, well, the theater was like laughing. A lot of the like when, especially when the scene is in the trailer, when Zendaya and Tom Holland are walking and they're like holding hands. One like little section of like a guy screaming at Zendaya. Why? Stuff like that. I didn't really like ha ha ha, but I love the banter between everyone. That was great. The time weird thing was awesome. I'm in geometry right now. That's all I gotta say. I appreciated that. Um, but yeah, do check this film out. It is very good. I'm glad I really enjoyed it. Um, the villains were great, all of them. I, I'm so satisfied by the movie. So go check it out, please. If you don't like Marvel, and if you don't like Tom Holland, if you like the other 2 Spider-Man, especially their villains, go check this one out. It's coming from a non, like, Tom Holland fan. Like, you can trust me.